Alrighty, okay, today we're learning about QR codes. Alright, most of you probably know what a QR code is. This video here is going to tell you a little bit more information about QR codes, maybe some things that you didn't know about it. Not everything in this video is absolutely necessary, just to tell you, okay, it's just some good information on QR codes. I'll just walk you through this assignment with you guys. Some things have changed from last semester, so even I am a little bit new to this assignment because they updated this website that we're going to go to. Okay, that being said, number one, it says download the QR code reader app on your smartphone. This is not required, okay? You don't have to do this particular part of the assignment. This is just, I'll just give you a hint. This just tells you countries that you can choose for your project. So if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to scan, if you don't want to practice doing QR codes, that's fine. Just start here and just choose a project, choose a country for the project. Okay. Once you've chosen a country, my project is going to be Ireland. Okay. I'm going to open up a Word document or a or a Google Docs. Okay. And then we're going to create a title, center that title as the country, so my title will be Ireland, and then insert a header for 3 headers. So basically what this whole thing is saying, you can follow all those instructions, right? And what it's going to do is you're going to have a header or a heading, a title, whichever, of your country. You're going to have 3 headings, okay? And underneath those 3 headings, you're going to have 3 QR codes that we are going to create. Okay, that's it. Pretty simple. Alright, now this is the QR code. Alright, so we inserted the header. Choose one, add your name to the document header. Okay, I know that can be kind of confusing. I'm just going to click on this QR code link right here. All of these links are the exact same thing. Alright, I put them in there that many times so you didn't miss it. Okay. This whole website has changed if you have been to this website before in the last couple of months. Okay, it used to look a lot more complicated, to be honest. Now it's a little bit more simple, so I'm going to walk you through it. First, it asks you for the data type. Just leave it at website URL, even if it's going to be a YouTube video. Now, I haven't tried this one yet. Okay, yeah, let's just stick with website URL though. We're all familiar with the website URL, so data type website URL. All right. Then we go to content. This is where we copy and paste our URL. Okay, and we need to make sure it's dynamic and not static. Okay, so oops, I'm gonna just Google search Ireland, and this is what pulls up, Wikipedia Ireland. All right, so I'm gonna copy this, copy, and then paste, and that's it. Okay, don't click on anything over here. We're just gonna move down to style. Down here you can change the color, right? I'm going to change it to a nice lovely green because it's Ireland, right? Rounded squares, ooh, that sounds fun. Or even circles, look at that. All the different types of QR codes that you can do. That's new. They used to not have that. Just normal. Okay, I'm going to just leave it normal. I like that QR code. We can make it a different size. Look at this, file types. We learned a little bit about file types. We're going to learn a little bit more, but oh wait, maybe that wasn't this class. Okay. Hopefully you know a little bit about file types. PNG, JPEG. Okay, yeah, we haven't done this assignment yet, but we will. We'll talk about these types of files. It'll be a fun assignment. PNG or JPEG. Those, I would just suggest those two. Okay, PNG or JPEG. Or just leave it there. Right? Let's see. Okay, I wouldn't worry about selecting anything else. I mean, you could put a shape in it. If you want to play around, that's just fine. Alright? Feel free, and actually I would be impressed if you did. Alright? So, right over here, it gives you a demo of what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to click Download QR Code. Right? I'm just going to hit Download. And they want you to subscribe. Obviously, I don't want to subscribe. I'm just going to exit out of that. There's my download. Okay? And I've got my Word document open up right here. And maybe I can pull that up on the half screen. I got both half screens right here. Okay. Easy way. Let's try to just click and drag this over, and there you go. That's pretty simple. That's the simplest way. Or it's in your downloads. you can say File, Open, and then find it through your downloads. Okay, and obviously Chromebook's going to be different, but you should know how to get downloads from a Chromebook. Okay, and then we come over to the Ireland flag. We just open up a new tab, and I'm going to say Ireland flag. Okay, I'm going to go to Images, and okay, I mean they all work. I'm just going to click on this one. It's a nice little fun little flag right here. This is not the actual flag. This is a rendition, just by the way. The actual flag just looks like that. So what you can do is I can right click and say, I'm going to say save save link as, or just copy link address. I'm actually going to hit copy link address. Okay, I'm going to say copy link address, come back over here, go back up to content, Control V, and if you'll notice, my little dots over here changed. Okay, they are not the same. You can see that from one side to the other. Okay, now I'm going to change the color to this to a nice little orange because those are the Irish colors. Choose. Okay, download QR code. No thanks. Okay, hopefully you guys have the basic gist of this. Now, I can't do a white QR code, so maybe I'll just do a black one from the YouTube video. But let's come over here to say Ireland YouTube video, and let's look at the instructions on what this YouTube video is. Obviously, it's going to be school appropriate. But, right down here, QR code that will go to a YouTube video about the country, okay? Refresh the screen. You don't have to refresh the screen as I've shown you, but yes, refreshing the screen is a good habit. Click the static radio button. Okay, actually this one asks you to click the static radio button for all of them. Just leave it at dynamic. If you click the static, it's really not going to change much. Okay, but it will change the QR code and what it looks like. Okay, make it a little bit more complex. I don't care whichever way though, honestly. Okay, oh, where was I? Okay, so paste the URL. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say anything, just a YouTube video. Okay, it doesn't say anything about what kind of video, right? So I'm just going to go to Ireland, and I'm going to come over to videos. Vacations in Ireland. Welcome to Ireland. Let's do that one. That one looks pretty innocent. Ooh. Is that not a YouTube video? It's a lot easier if you just go to YouTube, so let's just go to YouTube. Okay, and I'm going to type in Ireland. Alright, I'm going to click this one. Or the do's and don'ts of Ireland, whichever. I'm just going to click one. Okay, I'm not going to play it. Obviously, that's just an advertisement anyways. I'm just going to hit share. And I'm going to copy this link address. That's it. You could copy this from up here, but this is the best way to do it. Okay. Copy that link address. That way it doesn't have to take you through the YouTube site. Paste it into the content. And, okay, changed. It is changed. Yes. Oh, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Okay, go back to the style, and then maybe a grayish look. Yeah, download QR code. And that's the YouTube video. Okay. Now, what I'm going to be checking, I'm not going to be checking all of your QR codes, but I am going to be checking to make sure that they are different. Okay. So this one is going to be different from that one. You can tell just by some of the blobs that are here. And if you were to take your code, your phone, it should work. Now, if it doesn't, that's just a technical difficulty. The whole point of this lesson is just for you guys to kind of understand and get QR codes. I wish I really could talk to you about barcodes and QR codes. There is a difference. QR codes are just way cooler. They're just a lot easier to break. Okay. Watch the video though on Canvas. Right? And once again, let me know if you have any instructions. But this right here is what your assignment should look like when you are finished. Alright? Doesn't have to go down to, whoops, 2 pages. But mine does. Alright, let me know if you have any questions.